Hi all, Patty Harrison for AdChat, and we're at the Granada Theater for the second annual Digital Fight Club. A Digital Fight Club was created by Digital Dallas, and tonight it's sponsored by Accenture Digital. What it is a fighting event that teams digital technology experts against each other, and they verbally spar on topics like artificial intelligence, smart homes, and driverless cars. We're going to interview some of the refs and fighters. You just won Cool Vendor with Gartner. Tell us why.
We did. It was a real honor, and the reason we won the Cool Vendor Award is for a couple reasons. One is that we're using artificial intelligence, machine learning, and bots to make the smart home experience that much more, much easier and more transparent.
From our perspective, it's all about living in that upscale, that premium space. So it's our job just to make sure that we have all of the things that people want. So whatever it is that makes life easier, whether it be in your home or your kitchen or wherever life brings you, that's where we need to live, and so it's an exciting time to be Star Power.
So we are a co-working space located here in Dallas. We've got 4 locations currently, and slowly moving into a new world of not only servicing freelancers, small businesses, and startups, but also larger enterprise clients. So we're very, very excited about that.
The typical way of getting employee feedback is you check in once a year. You do a 30, 40, 50 question survey. Employees never hear what the response is, what the feedback is, and it's just this huge disappointment. And so what we help companies do by having better technology, we can get feedback in shorter kind of pulses, and we work with our clients to share the feedback with their employees.
How important is digital storytelling?
Well, digital storytelling is everything. I mean, everything's pretty much digital at this point, and the consumer is used to having a loud voice and being involved. So we have to tell those kind of stories. We have to tell interactive stories, and that's our approach. We believe in storytelling and strong narratives, but we try to tell the story in a way that the consumer gets in on the action.
So task your logic is the art of reading tea leaves, and I feel like as a good data scientist, that's what you do, is you read patterns in data, and you use that to try to predict what lies ahead.
Mark, you have always been a step ahead of the pack. Where do you think, in broad terms, technology is taking humanity?
Taking humanity, that's very broad. I think artificial intelligence is going to have a big impact. I mean, the ability to start to replicate in some respects how humans think and how they approach problem solving. I think medicine obviously is going to change. Precision medicine, genetic editing. There's just so many things that are going to change our life. We'll look back, 50 years from now, people will look back to 2017 and wonder how we survived such barbaric times.
We're an AI company, machine learning company, so we build software that helps people with digital investigations. So essentially, when you have these large cases or you're looking for answers inside of unstructured data, inside of human communication, we have technology that can actually read all of a company's information, build an understanding of what's in there, and help you surface insights and answers in the data.
Arnessa, you're a business editor for the Dallas Morning News. Do you think that artificial intelligence and other future technologies are really going to drive business in the future?
Oh, definitely. I think we're seeing it already. I mean, all of the startups that we cover at DallasNews.com, we see that they are just doing gangbuster business, whether it's to consumers or B2B.
So we're an interactive agency, full service, so we do traditional and interactive, but our focus is primarily on interactive.
And what are you doing here at this event tonight?
Well, I saw Mark was going to be here. I wanted to come see him. This looks exciting. The card is really engaging. The companies that are here look like they have some great stories to tell, so I wanted to come and experience it.
So Michael, Digital Fight Club is really your brainchild. Why did you come up, or how did you come up with the idea of fights?
Well, this is our 50th event, and we've done a bunch of panels, and frankly, panels get kind of boring, and everyone agrees, and they've been to a million panels, and we thought, how do we mix this up and make it way more interesting and get something out of it? So we said, let's make them fight instead. And we pit 2 experts against each other in a topic. We give them about 6 minutes to go at it, and they get raw, they get real, and you learn a lot more from that. And then we let the audience and the referees decide who won the day.
It's brilliant. So Andrew, you are the managing director at Accenture, and they're sponsoring Digital Fight Club event tonight. Tell us about it.
Well, we think it's really important to be involved in the community. I mean, there are a couple of reasons, right? So we really double down on innovation, and I cannot think of a more innovative crowd that I'm going to see here tonight. The subjects are in about innovation, so we're really engaged in it. It's about relationships. I mean, I meet people here that I'm friends with, have invested in. It's a phenomenal place to meet people who are in the community doing really cool stuff, and that's what we care about.
And so do you think you're going to win the fight tonight?
I certainly think I have a clear argument, and I have a good opponent, Dan Pigeon, who runs Star Power.
Of course, innovators always win.
Yeah, I think Nick has a pretty good case, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to take him out.
I am arguing that the physical workspace is more important than the digital workspace to a digital audience. So if I do win, I'm going to feel pretty good about myself.
Absolutely.
Why?
She doesn't have a chance.
If I don't, it would be really surprising.
Of course, I'm going to win this fight. Come on, man. It's my business.
Tell us why you decided to rep this event tonight.
A couple of things. I think digital is becoming really big. The consumers are changing. Retail is changing. I think it's a great event to actually look at some digital fights. But more than that, I am being selfish and looking for digital talent. So I'll be out there looking for that talent to come and join 7-Eleven.
I have no idea what to expect, but any chance I get to geek out in front of people and have fun and watch kids get, really push themselves intellectually, I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, everything I've seen, this is a really great event with really fun people. We've got Mark Cuban here, so I'm sure it's going to be a great time.
You're the head rep tonight.
I am the head ref, yes.
5 reps.
Yes.
Did you give them any advice?
Oh, heck no. Good, no. Let them deal with it.
Let's get ready to rumble.